What if I told you that you don't need an expensive course, a private teacher, or even a classroom to learn English?
Wait, really? So I can learn English by myself?
Yes, but there's one secret that most people never discover.
Stay with us, because today we'll show you how learning English alone can actually work and what mistakes you must avoid.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. I'm Emily.
And I'm David. We're so happy you're here.
Today's topic is something that almost every English learner asks.
Can I really learn English alone?
Maybe you're studying at home. Maybe you don't have an English teacher. Maybe you don't have anyone to practice with. Maybe you're thinking,
Is it even possible?
great question. And today we're going to answer it together. By the end of this lesson, you'll know exactly what you need to do. So grab a notebook, grab some water, and let's begin. Question time. First, let's ask everyone watching. Can you answer this question? Can you learn English alone? Say your answer out loud. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Go.
Maybe you said yes, or maybe no, or maybe I'm not sure.
Don't worry. By the end of this lesson, you'll have your answer.
What does learn alone mean? Emily, when people say they learn English alone, what does that really mean?
Good question. Learning alone doesn't mean you're completely by yourself. It simply means you're responsible for your learning. You choose what to study. You decide when to study. You practice every day.
So I don't have to sit in a classroom?
Exactly. Today, millions of people learn English from home. They use YouTube, they watch movies, they read books, they listen to podcasts, they practice speaking. Little by little, their English gets better.
Quick question. Type your answer in the comments. Where do you usually study English? At home, at school, at work, or somewhere else? We'd love to know. The biggest myth. I always thought I needed a perfect teacher.
That's a very common belief. But here's the truth. A teacher can help you. A course can help you. But neither of them can learn for you.
That's true. If I never practice, nothing changes.
Exactly. Think about learning to ride a bicycle. Can someone else ride the bicycle for you?
Nope. You have to get on the bike yourself. Maybe you'll fall. Maybe you'll wobble. But every ride makes you better. Learning English works the same way.
Time for a quick quiz. Which sentence is correct? A. My teacher learns English for me. Or B. I learn English by practicing every day. Think.
The answer is B.
Great job. Practice is the real teacher.
The power of small steps. Emily, sometimes I study for 3 hours. Then I stop for 2 weeks. Is that okay?
That's a very common mistake. Learning English is like watering a plant. A little water every day is better than a bucket once a month.
I like that example.
Even 15 minutes every day can make a big difference. Read one page, watch one short video, learn 5 new words, speak for 2 minutes. Small actions become big progress.
David wants to study English. Ready? Ready!
David, what are you doing tonight?
I'm watching TV.
In English?
No. Maybe later.
That's how many learners lose practice. Now let's try again. What are you doing tonight?
I'm watching one English video. Then I'll learn 5 new words.
Excellent. That's a much better plan.
Say it with us. Everyone, repeat after us. I can learn English. Again, I can improve every day. One more time. I don't need to be perfect. Fantastic. You don't need perfect English. Sometimes I'm afraid to speak. What if I make mistakes?
Everyone makes mistakes. Even children make mistakes while learning their first language. Mistakes are not enemies. They're teachers.
Really?
Absolutely. Every mistake shows you what to improve. Imagine never speaking because you're afraid. Would your English improve?
Probably not.
Exactly. The more you speak, the more confident you become.
A funny story. Emily, can I tell everyone something embarrassing?
Of course.
One day I wanted to say, I'm full. But instead I said, I'm pregnant.
Oh no.
Everyone laughed. Even I laughed. Then I never forgot the difference.
See? That mistake became a lesson. Sometimes funny mistakes help us remember forever. Time for mini quiz. Which sentence is better? A. I never speak because I'm afraid. Or B. I speak, make mistakes, and improve. Think.
The answer is B.
Exactly. Confidence grows through practice.
How to practice alone. Emily, what can someone do if they're completely alone?
Many things. Talk to yourself. Describe your room. Read signs. Read simple stories. Repeat sentences after videos. Pause the video and answer questions. Record your voice. Listen again. You'll hear your improvement over time.
That sounds fun.
It really is. You become both the student and the teacher. Let's practice together. I'll ask. You answer. Ready? What's your name? Great. Where are you from? Excellent. Why are you learning English? Amazing. See, you just practiced speaking.
The secret ingredient. Emily, what's the biggest secret?
Consistency. Not perfection. Not expensive books. Not magic apps. Consistency. Imagine two students. Student A studies 4 hours once every month. Student B studies 20 minutes every day. Who will improve faster?
Student B,
Exactly. Small daily practice wins every time.
pause and think. Answer honestly. How many minutes can you study every day? 10, 15, 20? Choose one number right now. That's your goal.
Time for final quiz. Which habit is better? A. Study 1 day. Skip 10 days. Or B. Study a little every day. Think.
You know this one? The answer is B.
Perfect. Consistency beats intensity.
A simple daily routine. Emily, can beginners really improve with just a simple routine?
Absolutely. Let me show you an easy example. Spend a few minutes listening to English. Then read something simple. Next, learn a few new words. Finally, speak out loud for a couple of minutes. That's it. You don't need to study all day. You just need to show up every day.
That sounds much easier than I expected.
Learning English isn't about doing everything at once. It's about doing the right things again and again.
So, can you learn English alone?
Yes, you absolutely can. But remember, learning alone doesn't mean learning without practice. It doesn't mean learning without mistakes. And it doesn't mean learning only when you feel motivated. Success comes from small daily actions. Every page you read, every sentence you speak, every video you watch, every mistake you fix. All of these are steps toward becoming a confident English speaker.
I love that. You don't have to be fast. You just have to keep going.
Exactly. One day you'll watch an English movie and understand more than before. One day you'll have a conversation without translating every word. One day you'll realize your hard work has paid off.
The 30-second challenge.
Before we finish today's lesson, we have a fun challenge for you.
Uh-oh, a challenge? Do I get a prize?
Yes,
Really?
the prize is stronger English.
That's actually a pretty good prize.
Now, everyone watching, don't skip this part. This is your chance to speak English with us. Ready? Take a deep breath, smile, and repeat after me. I can learn English. Very nice. Now say, I will practice every day. Excellent. Now a little louder. I am not afraid of mistakes. Amazing.
Wow. I think everyone sounded great.
I think so too. And here's something important. Every time you speak English out loud, your brain becomes more comfortable with the language. That's why we always encourage you to speak, not just listen.
So even if nobody's around, I should still speak?
Absolutely. Your voice is one of your best teachers. The more you hear yourself speaking English, the more natural it starts to feel.
Okay, one last challenge. Everyone watching, answer this question out loud. What will you do after this video? Maybe you said, I'll watch another English lesson. Or, I'll learn 5 new words. Or, I'll practice speaking for 10 minutes. Those are all fantastic answers.
Remember this. You don't become fluent because you watched one video. You become fluent because you practice after the video ends. That's the real secret.
So, when this lesson finishes, don't close your notebook. Don't forget today's lesson. Use it. Speak one sentence, learn one new word, have one short conversation. Every little step counts.
And one day, you'll look back and smile because you'll realize the English that once felt impossible has become part of your everyday life. Now, are you ready to keep learning?
We know you are. Let's finish today's lesson together.
Let's review today's lesson. Yes, you can learn English alone. Practice every day. Don't fear mistakes. Take small steps. Stay consistent. Believe in yourself.
Remember, every fluent English speaker was once a beginner. They kept learning. And so can you.
If you enjoyed this lesson, don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss a new English lesson.
And now it's your turn. Tell us in the comments. Can you learn English alone? And what's one thing you'll practice today?
Emily, we read as many comments as we can, and we'd love to hear from you. Thank you so much for watching. Keep practicing, keep smiling, and remember,
One small step every day leads to big English success. See you in the next lesson.